The mission for the Lighthouse for the Blind is to empower people who are blind, deafblind, and blind with other disabilities by creating diverse, meaningful, and sustainable employment opportunities. The Lighthouse has over 450 employees, and about 250 are blind. We do precision manufacturing, we have retail operations, contract management services, and we also have employees working in a variety of support roles in finance, human resources, and IT.
Before I lost my sight, I would have never thought as, a blind person could do anything. That's so not who today's blind people are. We're lawyers, we're doctors, we're teachers. When I became a blind person, the first thing that I realized is that you can be just about anything you want. It's in the need of who's going to support you in getting to where you need to go and whether you have enough faith in yourself to do so.
Lighthouse started back in 1918, really right after that World War I time. You had a lot of young men coming back who were blinded or injured, but still very young and otherwise healthy and capable and certainly wanted to work and contribute. We started off making mops and brooms. And then you fast forward a few decades, and now we're working on aerospace parts with precision machinery. Primarily, we do manufacturing. We do a lot of work for the Department of Defense and for aerospace. We produce parts that go into a variety of airplanes that all of us fly in. Many parts in those planes are made by people who are blind right here in Seattle.
When I came in for production, people at the table would show me their job and show me kind of what to do. It was really cool. It was very interactive. Blind people can be machinists. We can take engineering courses. We can do programming. That we're just normal people and we want to live just like anybody else.
So when it comes to employment, to put this in a little perspective, the unemployment or underemployment rate for people who are blind is about 70%, 70. It's incredibly high. So I think part of the 70% or underemployment rate goes back to a lot of myths people have around what people who are blind are capable of doing.
We, like any other citizens, look to have a successful life and look for ways to, be taxpayers and give back and do all the great things that everyone else is doing. But I think the problem in the employment arena is that a lot of folks are shy away from the unknown or afraid of something different.
Most employers lack knowledge of what a blind person can contribute to their organizations, and we just need that little opportunity to prove ourselves.
In addition to employing people who are blind, we also offer a great deal of service when it comes to support and training. And those come in the form of orientation and mobility training, which is how to use the cane to safely navigate, how to use the computer with a variety of access technology. And because we have so many people here who are deafblind, we do a great deal of American Sign Language training and interpretation so that employees who are hearing and sighted can communicate and be inclusive with our deafblind employees as well.
We teach adaptive technology, which is the screen readers and magnification. We teach braille displays, recording devices, and also technology that deals with OCR, which is cameras. When I have a student that comes in and they're underneath my training, and then the next thing I know, they're calling me and they're saying, "Hey, I just got promoted." That makes me feel good because I know I had a hand in getting them the upward mobility that they needed to excel in their job and succeed. So that is like the proudest moment for me.
We deal with a unique base of employees, and I think the biggest first step is really asking that person, what do you need to be successful? You help them with upward mobility and what other options they decide to do in their career.
They want to see us succeed and make sure that we have the support we need. It even means that losing that individual to another organization so we can have the full life.
But we have often heard from our employees that they consider the Lighthouse a family. There is a great sense of community here, knowing that we provide so many opportunities to people who have never had chances before. We say when you come to the Lighthouse, skills are gained, confidence is instilled, and lives are transformed. We see it in action every day.